It is the 30th anniversary, and it's an absolute honor for the Greater Bend Rotary Club to be honored here, and we're very happy to be here 30 years later. You know, supporting our youth is a timeless endeavor, and collaborating with another like-minded organization like the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bend, like the founders did 30 years ago, and it's still thriving today, just speaks to, you know, that need. It's ongoing, it's not going to stop, and it's something that we just need to continue to focus on. I do love being co-president of the club. I love being able to work with a lot of those founding members, just to continuing furthering their vision, our vision, just to make the world a better place. And it all starts with the youth.
We were given an open task to find something that this community was missing for children and youth. So we got together, had breakfast with a number of people in the community, through Lauren, through Alan and Roger and others. We gave our recommendations after 15 or 20 breakfasts and said, this is what the community needs. And we had the support of the whole Rotary Club right away.
It just flourishes because people are interested in the good job that's being done year to year by Boys and Girls. It's very consistent in what it does, how many young people it affects, how many families it helps.
In addressing how surprised we are, I agree with Lauren. We're not surprised. It's what we hope for.
The impact that I've seen the Boys and Girls Clubs make in our community over the years is, you know, creating a safe space for the youth to come, to learn, to gain the knowledge that it takes, the mentorship, to go out into the real world and thrive, to make a change. You know, each generation, there's change makers in that generation. You know, I want the world to be a better place for my children, my great-grandchildren, and that's what the Boys and Girls Club is all about, and that's what the Rotary Club of Greater Bend is all about too.
Boys and Girls Club give the kids these days the foundation to go forward and influence other kids in our community. The biggest thing that we can be doing as a community is find more resources to impact more kids in a positive way.
I really feel that, you know, if we can give kids who don't have all of the services available to them, and parents that have to both work or single family, that we can provide a safe place for them to thrive, we will have done a good job. You will have done a good job.
You know, support for the Boys and Girls Club really comes down to what Rotary's core values are. You know, I think of things like service, fellowship, integrity, and diversity, values that translate into being a leader. And by giving support to organizations like the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bend, we're cultivating the future generations in our youth to continue to focus on moving forward, which is just gonna create a better community and also advance their well-being too.
What would Bend be like without a Boys and Girls Club? It would still be Bend. We'd still have some great things. We have great parks, we have great opportunities, but we'd have a lot of kids who were quietly fading out between the cracks. And now we're taking those kids and making them spokesmen for the whole generation going forward.
You know, the future is here and the future is now, and the future is bright. And in my opinion, in no better way can you impact the future and the success of Bend and the growth of Bend by fostering that development in our youth. And that's really what Rotary's all about, and that's what the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bend's all about too.